the Tucson Jazz Festival. It's a gorgeous day. As you can probably hear, we have the main stage here at Corbett's.
The Tucson Jazz Festival brings world-class artists from everywhere. We're sitting here today at the Downtown Jazz Fiesta, and this is an all-day event every MLK Day.
This is the 11th year of the festival.
Go to the Tucson Jazz Festival tent, it's behind you here. And
Chris, when he came on board, it was the right time. He's been involved with the education of students for many, many years. Tucson High teacher, he's been involved with U of A, and he brought all of that experience.
I was an educator for 23 years here in Tucson, and education is very near and dear to my heart. And it's part of our mission statement of the festival to engage the local community and have a strong educational program. The jazz tradition is all about that. 9-day festival. We do ticketed events in large theaters like the Rialto Theater, the Fox Tucson Theater. We do smaller events all around in the Century Room, Arizona Theater Company, here at Corbett's. Tucson is a mecca for music. Live music exists, and it's a thriving part of our community here. And the jazz scene is bigger here than most people expect.
There are a ton of jazz musicians who are either based here in Tucson or from Tucson, so they come back. And it's like this little oasis, this little jazz oasis here. Here in Tucson, we have a little bit of everything. I think that's what's so special. And the genres and the audience members for the genres, they crisscross. So people who love jazz will also go out and hear the singer-songwriter bands and the blues bands, you know, and players will play in the different bands as well. I don't know if you heard the announcer, but when he was announcing our band, the band is a who's who of Tucson musicians, and he's like, so I'm going to call it Sarah Tolar and the Tucson Jazz All-Stars, you know, and I was like, yeah, you know, being the new girl in town. The community of non-musicians love music so much, so huge, and they have the time and space and their lifestyle and where they, you know, what's important to them coincides with loving music and wanting to go out and hear live music.
Tucson is a community that connections matter.
I would like to see this festival thrive, not only today, but into perpetuity, that it becomes a permanent part of the artistic output of our community. I say that we're maybe a small piece of the pie that is part of everything that happens in Tucson. And I want that piece of pie to always exist. It doesn't need to be bigger. Maybe just get a little sweeter over time.
Tucson is, every year, falls in love with jazz again and again. It's wonderful.
Hi, I'm Tom McNamara, host of Arizona Illustrated. Thanks so much for watching this story from our show. And for more local stories from Arizona Illustrated, just click right here.